Hello everyone, this is Mr. Brandon Shepherd. Welcome to part 2 of my main Toy Story collection, where we'll be going along the Toy Story 1 movie still, and probably a little bit of Toy Story 2, but made just for the heck of it. It's just a shark, it's Sharky. Look, I'm Woody. Howdy.
Give me that.
It's pretty nice. Where'd you get the shark toy?
Walmart.
Oh.
I need to get more in frame. I'm like stand over here. This is my collection. But this hat is from like a, I don't know how old it is. It's pretty old, but it's like the Hasbro Woody, I believe.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm
That's
just making this
early,
stuff.
probably early 2000s
It
at
is
least.
early 2000s. The To Infinity and Beyond series. That's what it is.
Oh.
But yeah, I just used some super glue and
a little bit of love.
It works. This is something I've always wanted. Now there's a small story too. So years ago in Goodwill, I came across one of these. But it wasn't the right color, but I was like, Dad, I've got to get this. We didn't get it. It was only $7, but for some reason we didn't get it. So all these years later, I'm like, I've always wanted one of these, and I ain't got no batteries in it because it takes 4 C batteries.
Oh.
But it
Who
does
has
work.
those?
We do. But yeah, it works because I can be like, hello. Check. Is that better? Great.
Everybody hear me? Up on the shelf, can you hear me? Great.
Or whatever, whatever he says. But it does work. The cassette player, I've listened to a few cassettes on here, and it sounds really good. I'm actually shocked at how good. It's mainly through headphones. You let it through that tiny mouse speaker, it's gonna sound like crap.
Do you know the year on it?
Oh. 91.
Oh.
So
that's an old one, yeah.
That is an old one. But yeah, so this is another one that's like a toy that's in Toy Story that's not the actual like made for Toy Story. But this is so cool. And here's another. These are like just some of the stuff I made when I was younger, so they're not perfect by any means. But this is my little snake that I made out of a Hobby Lobby snake toy. I resculpted the head with some clay. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's just little kid stuff, you know. It's just it represents it. But
I think it still looks good in your collection, though. Like, who's gonna tell?
that's true. Now, they do have 3D printed files for an accurate one, which I want to do. Of course, you know me. I'm a sucker for accuracy, but then again, of course, you know, if it's made like that, I won't mess it up. Me and my dad made this. This is hockey puck, and these just wood. Threw it out in a circle, and this is cardboard that we cut out to make the hockey sticks. And of course, this is wood too, just sanded, painted. Now the hands are from the little Mr. Potato Heads that used to get.
Yeah.
And they're just repainted, and they look great. But that's little hockey puck. We did this a long time ago.
I like that. It's cute. It kind of looks like Mickey Mouse hands.
Yeah, because they kind of did in the movie. They look even more like it.
Yeah.
Now this is when the blue logo, Toy Story collection. Oh, this thing comes apart. The blue logo, or cloud logo, is the first edition of the Toy Story collection.
Oh.
And this was made by Thinkway. I got this at Christmas in 2009, along with the Buzz Lightyear in the other video. And so I display a bunch of different soldiers. So these soldiers are from the 1995 Bucket of Soldiers, and then these are the ones from the Toy Story collection.
That's crazy how you can see the different colors.
Yeah, they really tried to really replicate the ones in the movie, because in the ones in the movie had like a almost like a translucent style.
Yeah,
These
and almost like a forest green.
These look really good in light. But yeah, I usually just display like this. Now dummy me had the parachutes for these. And of course, cut them out, which is fine. These are mine.
Well, what age did you get them? That's
8.
Oh yeah.
I was 8 years old. Ooh.
Those parachutes were gone.
Yeah. Now this is the only time this robot has ever been made, and it was made. No, it's been made a few more times, but this one is a McDonald's toy. And what you do is you turn its head, and then you let it run, and then it would. Of course, it'd be a lot slower because it's having.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of characters that you think would be popular, but not really.
Yeah.
Now they do, of course. That's my dog. Now, of course, the Toy Story collection or the Toy Story modders, we better ought to wait.
A few moments later.
Can you keep them quiet? I'm making a movie. We're making a movie.
Johnny Ringo.
You're making a movie.
One eternity later.
Okay, but this one came out in the 90s for Toy Story 2. And this is like a wind-up driving toy, I guess. You turn it and then you let it ride, like on, But that was the worst demonstration you could ever see for that. But it's still cool to have in the collection. I really like it. It's part of the Christmas of '09. Of course, RC and the controller. And these, I wish I would have been able to get more of these because these are expensive now.
Yeah. And they're iconic. I mean.
Yeah, and this is the only one that's like the right size.
Yeah.
And it's got the wireless controller because when they made these, they were not wireless.
Yeah. You can't turn it on and show them right now because of the battery roll, right? With the corrosion.
Yeah, I was afraid of the corrosion, and plus, it's honestly hard to drive because you'd think a race car would turn.
Not that one.
Because look, it even has this thing that drops down, and it will turn. So if it's driving, it's got to turn. It's got to lift up and drop.
Yeah.
When it's time to turn, that's when it will lift up.
Oh, okay.
A little dusty, but still good.
That's a really cool toy.
This is a Nike troll. Since they didn't make the bikini that's supposed to be with this, I still got this character. I want to make a custom version of this. It's the only troll I found with pink hair. And I actually got it because I bought a storage locker a few years ago. And I just came across it. I was like, the troll with pink hair. That's the only one I found. So this is the Toy Story 4 Bo, Peep, and Sheep. So
Okay.
Billy Goat Gruff, is that their name?
I can't remember.
So they came with these sheep, which is the really big sheep. They don't ever make the sheep ever. So that's cool. And first time they've made Bo Peep since the 90s. So I was happy to get the Bo Peeps. I've never had a full-size Bo Peep because the 1995 one is always $300-400. And of course they gave her a design makeover for Toy Story 4. In the first movie they, she was really porcelain, like white porcelain look. And then of course the dress was more like a hoop skirt. And in Toy Story 4 it's more of a flowing. It's a little bit different. Of course it's a different character, kind of a different style.
More evolved.
Yeah, and you didn't get to see it a whole lot. I wish you would have seen it more, but
Yeah.
I can't wish for everything.
Everyone is waiting for.
This one is my favorite. This is the Toy Story Collection Cloud Logo Woody. And this one just recently got a few upgrades because I started noticing it was aging and it still needs little fixes.
Yeah.
So this rip in his leg has been here for so long, but I do need to get that fixed. That's about the only thing. Now, years ago, oh, this is the Christmas of 2009. That's when I got this.
That was a good Christmas.
It was. Yes. Not only that, they got the Toy Story collection, Mr. Potato Head, Buzz Lightyear, Woody,
Yeah.
interactive Woody and Buzz, RC,
Yeah.
and the Army Men. And I was that was incredible. Santa was good to me. I don't know what I did that year, but
Santa came to town.
so really the main difference between these, the cloud logo from the other, there's like I don't know how many generations I guess you could say of collection liners. This is real denim. Now the vest was faded, and I did not want to lose that detail, so I got some fabric paint and really brightened the colors, and especially the blacks. The blacks were like almost gone.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah. Of course, there's no
You can't
batteries.
even tell you touched it up.
Yeah, of course, when you're up close. But
Yeah.
from a distance. But I mean, his badge. Oh yeah, I did some small stuff to the badge because I didn't want to do a full recolor.
Yeah.
Because I am making a movie accurate Woody, and it's in that closet in there. He don't have his hands or head, but that's all that's missing. Everything else is there to go to make a movie accurate Woody. But now the hat got a new string because my dog Chloe got a hold of it, and there's a small, I don't know if it's a small repair,
Yeah.
like a little bite mark.
What else is it? It's trying to focus. It's getting your eyes more than it is. Can you back it up just a little bit? There we go.
It's somewhere right in here,
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I see it now.
but it used to look a lot worse.
Yep. I can see you fixed it.
So the string really added it because the string was just dangling.
Yeah.
Of course, when I was younger, I was like, I don't know how to fix nothing. So, yeah, I don't have the stand for this anymore. But I wish I still had it. But I still got all the certificates of authenticity for all the Toy Story collection toys. So that's something they're right here. So this is the 2009 Buzz Lightyear. Of course, I think it's just a printed signature because I know they probably wouldn't let John Lasseter. Oh yeah, it's printed. This is the newest one, and I think there's just these never been opened. I don't open these, so here's the Toy Story collection. All these pretty much look the same. They all got like a little bit different. Of course, this one says, "This definitive Jessie is a certified replica, lovingly produced by Thinkway Toys." I wish Thinkway was still around. They went out of business like last year or during COVID or something.
That's when everything went wrong.
Bullseye, which you see in a later video. This one is the only real different one. Now, I think there's 3 different signatures. There's John Lasseter, who did Toy Story 1 and 2. And then this is Josh Cooley. He did Toy Story 4. He also directed the Small Fry short. We got the Alien. Oh yeah, the original Woody. That's the one.
That's cool.
I love that one. And there's the Mr. Potato Head. This one's got 2 signatures. This is the only real, I don't know which wave this Crinkle Pants is. And this one's got Lee Unkrich and John Lasseter.
Oh.
They both were part of Toy Story 3. And I think that's all of them. Oh, little green. Yeah. The Army Man, so tiny. I think we did RC already.
Yep.
Okay. So much stuff. Wait, this one's my favorite because how tiny it is.
Actually, I don't think you did the RC certificate.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Well, the RC one's just got the John Lasseter. Just
Yeah.
like Toy Story 1. But yeah, that's all these authenticity tickets I got. We're going to do a part 3 and go into the Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3, and then do Toy Story 4.
Yep.
So that'd be cool. So I'll see you in the next one.